Can't wait to meet this fascinating character.
Please don't.
Goldenfold.
You know my name? That's disarming.
I also know you long for female company.
You know, it has been lonely since the divorce. Some voids can't be filled with Jamba.
In this episode of Rick and Morty, we got the devil. The devil was like in full effect on this episode. Goldenfold just served. Well, let me show you.
To women. Free of charge. One never pays here. Not with money.
Nothing to read into there. Thanks.
Rick, he was just leaving.
Tell me, Rick, what do you desire?
I make my own stuff. So what are you, like the devil?
What? Sorry?
I don't know. Store comes out of nowhere. All the shit's old and creepy. Are you the devil? A demon? Leprechaun? I like to shoot straight. I'm a man of science.
Make use of this. This microscope reveals things beyond comprehension.
Go home and drink.
See, Rick just sold, but he sold on purpose. Because he was like, dude, aren't you the devil? Are you some type of demon or something? I mean, the way Rick, like, break the devil down, I can dig that.
Hey, Morty, let me ask you a question real quick. Does evil exist? And if so, can one detect and measure it? Rhetorical question, Morty. The answer's yes. You just have to be a genius.
So Rick took the bait, right? Made the deal, got the item, the telescope for the devil, and went and checked it out before he used it, and realized that, that kind of set me up. Well, the devil is a liar.
Cute. Your sister's boss gave me a microscope that would have made me retarded.
Whoa, boy, Rick. I don't think you're allowed to say that word, you know?
Morty, I'm not disparaging the differently abled. I'm stating the fact that if I had used this microscope, it would have made me mentally retarded.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think it's about logic, Rick. I think the word has just become a symbolic issue for powerful groups that feel like they're doing the right thing.
So the devil tried to set Rick up. Rick figured it out, and that's how you use your brains when dealing with the devil. So, making deals with him, could turn out bad. Let's find out how.
This aftershave made women want me, but it also made me impotent.
A price for everything, Mr. Goldenfold. A price for everything.
Oh my God! How can I not see this coming? My lust, my greed. I deserve it.
Now we see the difference between Goldenfold and Rick. Right, they both took the deal, but Rick was smart with the way he handled the situation. Goldenfold really just used the stuff without worrying about the repercussions, and you see how it turned out for him. I mean, son, impotent, but all women to be on. Can you imagine how horrible that must feel? Like, he wasn't even trying to walk in with like 3 chicks, and he couldn't do nothing. I mean, that would did him bad. He didn't pay attention to the deal. I mean, he didn't pay attention to the possible repercussions of making a deal with the devil. Like Rick didn't even care, he just made the deal because he wanted to see what the devil had. Matching what's with the devil was fun to him. I mean, he even laughed the deal off. And then figured out the devil's plans, and man, it's real.
Deserve it!
This serum should counteract the negative effects.
Holy cats! Ladies, let's get out of here. I haven't learned a thing! I haven't learned...
Back, you didn't use it?
Sure I did. To develop this, it detects and catalogs all your Twilight Zone, Ray Bradbury, Friday the 13th, the series voodoo crap magic. I thought you might want it so you didn't accidentally sell anybody, say, a typewriter that generates best-selling murder mysteries and then makes the murders happen in real life. Ooh.
Be quiet.
Don't you want to make sure people know what they're getting? You're not intentionally selling beauty cream that makes ugly ladies pretty but also makes them blind?
I find this all quite preposterous.
Oh, I say, good sir. Oh, harumph. Oh, bopo, dopo, bopo, bopo. That's beautiful. You know it's gonna be wearing you in 3 hours?
Do I need to call the police?
Here, you can use my phone. Don't worry, it won't make you deaf because I'm not a hack.
Hey! No!
You're so crazy.
Stop it! No!
Yes,
Stop! Hey! Stop it right now! Grandpa Rick, I like working here.
You work for the devil.
So what?
So what?
Yes, so what if he's the devil, Rick? At least the devil has a job. At least he's active in the community. What do? You eat our food and make gadgets. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, Mr. Needful. I'll clean that up. I don't know what I can do about the ghost lady that came out of it, but...
It's fine. Summer, you know your grandfather's right. This store curses people. That's my business.
Well, yeah, fast food gives people diabetes and clothing stores have sweatshops. Is there a company hiring teenagers that isn't evil? This is my first job. You've been nice to me, Mr. Needful. You respect me.
Please, call me the devil.
I'd rather not,
Yes, perhaps
actually.
not during business hours.
So, you see how Rick handled it? He was able to fix Golden Folks' problem who didn't learn a thing. So I guess he still make that deal. I mean, that shows you how, like, ungrateful people are. But anyway, Rick figured out the devil's plan and basically started exposing the devil to, like, everybody. And the devil was mad. Like, do I need to call the police? And Rick was like, you're the devil. I mean, you call the police, they'll take you. I mean, this is like, you know, such a beautiful episode. Show you how to, you know, have some self-love, some self-respect, and, you know, always pay attention to that deal you're making because it might be with the devil. And if you're on, like, high vibration, you'll be able to recognize him as the devil and call him out on his schemes, even to the point where other people will recognize exactly, you know, what you've seen, and, you know, you can solve the problem being the devil, and what he's offering, you know, turns out to be crap in the end. So, you know, unless you're as smart as Rick and you can play this game with the devil, then I suggest you don't take that deal. And I believe that's the moral. Hit me up in the comment box and give me a like if you dig this Rick and Morty review.